I kind of just made my own thing last year. I was the devil. So I just wore a bodycon red dress that I already had, some black stiletto boots that I already had. And then I just ordered a cape off of Amazon and then devil horns. And I was like, this is it.
Cute.
This is the fit.
Yeah, that's cute.
That is cute. Man, I don't know what I was last year. I don't think I was anything last year. The year before, I was I was some type of schoolgirl, and I had like a preppy schoolgirl.
A naughty schoolgirl.
The glasses.
I bet you were.
The high stockings and the little dress with the tie. Yeah.
I know what you were doing. You took that from your bedroom stash.
No.
What do they say? Like, women always use Halloween as an excuse or a reason to dress up like
yeah. Like, I'm preparing for Halloween.
Everything's like a naughty this or a sexy that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Keep your lingerie at home. No.
Right? Do not go out in your lingerie, people.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Babies Down, Bottles Up. We're feeling fallish, right, ladies?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Well, we don't really have a fall, but I'm still feeling it.
The weather was chilly, barely, for like a day. And I pulled out all my stuff for fall. So in case y'all didn't know, we're going to be talking about fall today. Jocelyn's not here, so send her all your love.
Yeah.
Yes.
I miss you.
Is that the same without you?
Really
I know.
Not. Different vibes, like completely.
It is.
We'll suffer through, I think.
I know.
Keisha, can you remind everybody about our socials and our giveaway and all that fun stuff?
Yes, I can. So our first ever giveaway is actually getting ready to close on the 15th of this month. So next Sunday. So if you haven't heard, we are giving away a goodie basket full of wine and snacks and tumblers. And if you don't drink wine, chocolate, maybe some popcorn. I'm not sure. You can tell us what you like. When we reached 5,000 plays. And so we have reached that goal and now we're going to celebrate. So if you want to enter into the drawing, email us at info@bdbupod.com with your favorite episode, why you liked that episode. So a paragraph or less.
Dang, she said a paragraph. She's an English teacher over here. Check your word requirement, guys.
Right. You might want to
submit.
What is it called? Grammarly?
Grammarly?
Yeah.
But don't forget.
We don't use that anymore. It's ChatGPT.
Right?
Yes, for sure.
It's ChatGPT. We'll know, but we won't care. We won't judge
as long as you link the episode that you're talking about.
Make sure
we'll be happy.
You put the link of the episode in the email. And we will be doing the drawing on our Facebook Live on September 20th. I think at 8 p.m. Central Time. So stay tuned for more information about that. You can also find all of our socials in our show notes. We are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you get your podcasts. We're all over. Babies Down, Bottles Up. So go follow us, like us, check us out, and don't forget to submit your name into the drawing.
We're not famous. That's pretty much what I heard from all that.
We're making it.
We are. Oh, wait. Patreon. If you have not subscribed to our Patreon, what are you waiting for? I'm trying to tell you, those $5 would be the best $5 you've ever spent in your whole life. Okay.
Have you ever laughed so hard that something has come out of your nose? Because that will happen if you subscribe to the Patreon.
That and more, I guarantee.
That and more. After last week's pregame. Ooh. So if you want to get all the scoop on everything we don't share while you guys are listening, go subscribe to Patreon at Babies Down, Bottles Up. Make sure you subscribe in your web browser, though. If you subscribe in the app, I don't know, just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
It's not nice.
Yeah. So just click the link. We make it real easy.
Yeah, click the link and head.
And by we, I mean not me. I don't do that. So I don't think any of us are drinking today, right?
No.
We sober.
But I did have my first hard cider of the season the other day.
What flavor?
Delicious. It was just like the red apple, just like the basic. Got to start basic. But we were watching a movie, like having a movie night. So I definitely had hard cider with my Chipotle bowl.
Oh my goodness.
Movie night and Chipotle. Oh, I should have been there.
Chipotle is really slacking these
days.
Basic
bitch to the max.
Yeah. No. That's me. Slacking?
Sure. Yeah, they're slacking. Like, it's just not hitting like it used to. They're not putting as much meat in that bowl as they used to.
I've noticed that.
I feel like that's a thing just all across the board with restaurants. Like, they try to like stinge you wherever they can,
especially the meat, the disrespect.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I went to a bar and they used to have wings, and I was like, can I get some wings? And they're like, oh no, we stopped buying it. It costs too much.
We too broke for wings.
I'm like,
oh
what?
No, not even wings at a bar.
And I was like, okay. Well, I don't know what I want from here then. Like,
well, you guys remember?
I mean, it's hitting everywhere.
They had a shortage of wings like for the longest time. I don't know if you guys remember that.
I remember
but
that.
Like you would go places and like they would be like $1 a wing or something stupid, and like or you couldn't find them at all. And I just thought that was funny as hell.
Yeah, I'm like, how do you run out of chicken at Popeyes?
Not Popeyes. Oh my gosh. Wow. So have y'all started doing anything fall-like? Any food, anything like that? Pulling out your winter clothes?
No.
She said no. It's still hot as Hades in Texas.
Yeah. We're in like the high 80s, low 90s, and we'll probably be like that till December. Well, I'm hoping November, but it's definitely not cool enough for long sleeves.
So do you guys just go from like summer to winter? Like, is that what happens?
Well,
like,
it's really not a winter. Yes.
Winter isn't all that wintry.
It really
like
isn't
it's cold.
It's cold, and we may get like some 19-degree weather where it starts icing and rain, and then Texas shuts down and everybody panics. They don't know what to do. And last time we had an ice storm here, it was horrible. We lost power and everything. So, and that usually happens around January. But up until then, we don't have 4 seasons here. Sorry.
That's what I love about Colorado is having the seasons. I love it so much. It's already starting to get dark a little bit earlier, which I love and don't love in some ways.
I didn't like that. When I was in Baltimore, I went to work in the dark and I came home in the dark.
That kind of sucks.
I don't like that. I feel like by 5 p.m. it's super dark and I'm like, okay, like my body just wants to sleep.
Time to go to bed.
I mean? Yeah, like even though you still have like 5 more hours to go.
You got to take your vitamin D supplements for sure too, because there's just not that many hours of daylight. But I also don't like the sun being up until 9:30 p.m. and my kids are like bouncing off the wall. I'm like, take your ass to bed. Are you kidding me?
Like, I know my kids
blackout curtains.
It's not time for bed. It's still light outside. I'm like, oh no. It's time for bed.
Who could tell time? It's me. Okay, it's bedtime.
I don't care what it looks like outside. It's definitely time for bed.
I'm so thankful that my kids don't have that problem. Like they're at a point where like they're just on their routine. So like,
oh girl,
my little one 6:30 is her time. My older one 7:30 is his time. So like it doesn't matter if it's light or dark, whatever. Like they know.
The routine helps. Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, we had the kids go to bed at like 8 today because we were coming to record. So I was on the phone with my sisters, and they were like, "What? It's 8:00 over there, and it's a Saturday. Like, what? Why are you making them go to bed?" And I'm like, "Because I have to record, and then." Because that's their routine. They go to bed at 8:30 every night. We don't care what day of the week it is. And well,
it's best to keep like for everybody to keep your sleep schedule like similar. I mean, my daughter, she's 11 and she goes to bed at 7:30 because she has to get up really early for school. So it kind of just doesn't really matter. I don't know.
I'm
now
jealous.
my almost 14-year-old, we give her a little bit more freedom, but yeah.
Yeah, but she
crazy
knows
that she's
too. Like
14.
you choose what time you want to go to sleep, but you know you got to wake up at a certain time. So it's
And
like
I'm a big fan of those natural consequences
yeah,
to a
same.
degree. So we have like to where her electronics will turn off at a certain time,
Yeah.
except for very specific things. So like Audible or her podcast player or
The
her
boring
meditation
stuff.
things, she can still have access to those. But the other stuff is gone, girl.
Like
It
the
is
phone,
gone.
texting, Facebook, all that stuff.
Or even like videos on Netflix or Hulu or whatever the kids are watching these days. I don't know. I went to log on to Hulu and I was like, this isn't working. And Delaney was like, Mom, it's all on Max now. Nobody even uses Hulu. I was like,
Wait, I
I
use
am
Hulu every
sorry. I
day.
didn't even know. Okay.
Maybe I need
Oh
to
my
switch. Now I feel
goodness.
like I'm like lame because I use
You're outdated.
Hulu every day to watch my 600-pound life.
Oh my gosh. Me and Delaney, we quote, have you ever watched 1,000 Pound Sisters?
Not yet, but I need that's my next series.
You have to, because we quote like this one thing, and the people who know will know. But it's like, she's like, try being my size. You don't know how it is. And we just say that all the time to each other. And my husband today was like, what are you saying? I don't understand. So, of course, we pulled up the clip and showed him, or like them going to talk to the nutritionist. And the nutritionist is like, so how much water do you drink? Or like, what do you drink? She's like, I drink like a bunch of sodies. And she's like, I'm sorry, what?
Sodies. Oh my God.
Sodies,
Wait.
apparently.
So
And
are
then
they
she was
1,000
like,
pounds together or
yeah, they're 1,000
Okay.
pounds together.
Ugh.
okay?
And then like the one lady, also the disrespect, because the one lady got pregnant twice. She has 2 kids. And I'm like,
What the
tell me your secrets. Is it the sodies? I don't know. But
Tell me
she's
what
at
it's
the
like to be your size, please.
and she's at the doctor and she's like, there is a chance that I might be pregnant because I've been craving things that I don't usually crave, like water. And her sister's like, bitch, you ain't pregnant, you thirsty. Okay, so we'll have to do a watch with me or something.
We're watching in
You're
October.
welcome, TLC. I don't know.
Right. Well, now I know we're watching in October when we come to Dallas.
Oh my God.
Right? I can't wait to see everybody in
I
Dallas.
know. I'm so excited.
I'll make sure not to bring my fall clothes. Karina, have you gotten your fall clothes out? Because it did get like a smidge bit cool here the other day.
I mean it's there. Like my clothes is there, but I'm not wearing it yet because it's too hot.
She's still
Do you
wearing her short
ever-
shorts.
Do you ever put your like long sleeve stuff away or no, you keep it out?
So I typically did like at my old house. I did at this house. I'm still trying to like find my routine of like or my rotation. You know what I mean? And like closet space is different, and
Right.
it's just a mess still.
I mean,
So
Because y'all
yeah.
could get snow in May. Like you could put away your
We do.
we
your
got
summer
snow in
or
the
your winter
mountains
stuff.
the other day.
Yeah, we got
Really?
snow at Pikes Peak the other day.
Yeah,
That's right. And
That's
I've
like
seen
wild.
it snow after Mother's Day here too.
I've heard
Mhm.
that.
So I don't really ever put mine away. Sometimes I'll like shove it to the back of my
Like
closet.
the big old jackets, like
but the
yeah,
the
I'll put
heavy
those-
jackets I put
yeah.
away.
Same.
And like scarves and gloves and things I put away,
Yeah.
but I don't ever put away like my hoodies ever.
It's just so unpredictable here. You just have no
Oh, that's
idea.
Texas.
It can
You
be
never know.
70 degrees one day and then snowing the next day.
Like,
Like,
and then, like,
we're not
also-
that drastic.
You know, certain days like being in the shade and if there's a breeze, it's kind of chilly.
mhm.
Yeah.
It's true.
We went camping in like, gosh, early. No, I think it was late July. We went camping in the mountains and I was cold at night. I had to buy a hoodie because I didn't bring one. I just didn't think about it because I was like,
Yeah.
here
Mhm.
where I live, I don't get cold. So it was crazy.
That's
What?
interesting.
Do y'all have plans to decorate or anything for fall or Halloween?
I am. I love
Tell me about
Like,
it.
Yeah, I love fall. I love just like the change of weather. I think I don't know, it's so much fun with the kids too. Like my son Nicholas really loves like pumpkins and just decorating and like I mean, I do it for me, but I also do it for them because I'm like
Aw.
they love it. They love seeing all the the decorations and like it's just I don't know, like it just feels different, you know? Like you said, like you gotta change it up a little bit. Like
Hmm.
if you're home all the time, like you want it just to feel different and like
Yeah, that's
different
what's
vibes for
hard
the
for
kids.
me. I,
Yeah.
I'm out here all the time. I work from home. I'm I manage the house, all of that. So I'm here all the time. So I like to change like what's
Mm-hmm.
around me or like the smells around me because it just
Same.
makes me feel like something's a little bit different. So I'm not just
Mm-hmm.
looking at the same four walls all day, every day. So it
Yeah.
feels good. I just
Uh-huh.
did. I'll have to share the TikTok with everybody on Facebook, but I'm doing Harry Potter themed fall and Halloween decorations. So I our stair landing, I did it like a Quidditch theme, and I'm
Oh,
doing a Chamber of Secrets entrance, like what is that called? What is that called?
I
Okay.
have no idea.
I don't
So
either. Like,
I'm
I can't even help you out.
Unpopular opinion, but I'm not a Harry Potter
What?
person.
Okay,
light
let's
you
talk
on
about this.
fire.
Yeah,
You're fired. Wow.
not.
But I'm doing a Chamber of Secrets entryway table. So I already have a mirror up and I bought this red lipstick for my husband to write the Chamber of Secrets has been opened, enemies of the air beware. So he
Oh.
wrote that on there for me. And then we have a china cabinet. So I took everything out of the china cabinet and then I put like little test tubes. We put food coloring in it.
Oh my gosh,
And
girl, you went
Y'all are
in.
like all the way
yes.
in.
And then
Yeah.
we added like some water and vinegar. Pro tip, if you're putting anything with water that's going to sit out, put a little vinegar in it so it doesn't mold. So we did water and vinegar, different color. Now Delaney did this because I can't see colors at all. So she did the colors in the test tubes. And then Corey had this decanter that we weren't using. So we made that one red like it was
Wow.
blood. And then
Dang.
I got like kombucha bottles and we took the labels off to make it say like fly wings, toad livers, all that different stuff.
Oh my
I don't know. I
God.
had a fun time
I can
doing it. Now,
tell.
I can't see any of that stuff, but it just makes me happy knowing that it's there and like some
Mm-hmm.
skulls that light up and the kids like it when they walk by. They really like it and they like to like turn on the lights and it's a
Yeah.
whole thing for them. And especially my youngest, it just like gets her hyped.
That's
Mm-hmm.
cute.
Yeah,
Um,
growing up for me, like Halloween was always a big deal. So my dad's birthday is actually on Halloween. So
Whoa,
like
that is
oh,
so
that's
yeah.
cool.
cool.
So we often had like gatherings, parties. Like we definitely went trick or treating and like just it was a big deal when I was little, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like even after my parents split, like it was still Halloween was always a big thing for me. Like I just loved going out and just decorating and everything. Like it's fun. I don't know what it is, but like
It
I
is
just
fun.
love all the scented stuff too, like the pumpkins and the cinnamons and
Mm-hmm.
apples and I don't know. It makes me happy.
So,
Well,
how do y'all handle trick or treating? Do y'all trick or treat? How do you do it with your kids?
yes. Well, last year we went with neighbors or our friends behind us,
Oh,
and we were out for 2 hours. And I was like, "All right,
dang.
I'm ready to go." They brought a wagon just in case anyone got tired, and because they were getting
That's
lots of
smart.
stuff, lots of candy.
Yeah.
That
They
is
had
so smart.
bags full of candy. But Zanai was the one that they were pulling in the wagon at the end of the night.
Oh, bless her. She's like,
But
all this candy getting
She's
is
just like, I'm tired.
yeah,
I'm
they're like,
done.
"Come on!" They're giving them. She's like, "I'm not going. I'll wait right here."
I'll get the candy regardless. I don't care.
Right?
Yeah.
Y'all just bring me some back. Yeah, but it's trick or treat's always been. I've always wanted to dress them up. There were our first 2 years though they missed it because they were both sick both times, which is so crazy. But we've been able to do it for the past 3 years, and I try to get them to do a theme. But hey, sometimes they are this year. I can't. I'm excited about their costumes this year, but I like trick or treating with them. Good
I do
Me
memories.
too.
too. It's so fun. I don't know. It just brings me back to being a kid. I'm
Yeah,
like,
and I get
well,
to eat all
since
their
it's
candy.
it's not appropriate for me to go trick or treating anymore, but at least I could still go with you
You can
guys.
eat the
So, what do you
candy.
do for your kids trick or treating, Karina?
So I did it 1 year with Nicholas, and I was already pregnant, but I didn't know it apparently.
Oh,
That year. So we took him like just around our neighborhood for
Mm-hmm.
like I don't know, it wasn't even that long because he was like 2, I think, at the time. Yeah. And so we just walked around with Martin's sister actually came with us. So she like helped us, like, oh, yeah, that house is open or whatever, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then last year, Martin went by himself because my little baby was too young to even stay up that late or whatever. So he took him by himself, just like around our area here. And we were brand new to the neighborhood. So he was kind of trying to figure it out, like the layout and like, just yeah, I mean he did pretty good. Like he came back and had a lot of candy. So I'm looking forward to this year and taking them both. And
Aw.
so I always hear, like, I don't know if this is like a rule of thumb or whatever, but like the younger kids go before the older kids, right? So like
Yes, that's how it is here.
even
We
like
started at 5.
yeah, so like it's still daylight or whatever. And the little kids can go, I don't know.
Oh, really?
Whatever.
I've never heard that.
Yeah. So they'll go first before the older kids, and I'm like, that's good
I like that.
because I don't want to stay up till, however late
Yeah.
and then have to wait. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go early, probably like around 5 or 6, and have them just go around our neighborhood. And I think it's just gonna be us. Like Martin has vision, some vision, so he can usually navigate, and I'm just like along for the ride, basically.
That'll be interesting. I want to try that. We've never done it, but just us by ourselves.
Yeah. I think what we do too is like follow the crowds, because there's always like kids walking around the neighborhood. If we see like a big crowd, we don't like obviously like just stick with them, but like we're kind of like behind them and like a house or two behind, and like okay, like everybody like, hear them. Yeah, like everybody, like you can hear what direction they're going, so
what
like okay, we're going this,
to.
Yeah, so that's how we kind of figure it out too. And then like Nicholas is at the point too where we can ask him like, hey, are the lights
Do they have
on?
their light on?
Yeah, like what, like should we go here? And he'll be like, yeah, no, whatever. So it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for this year. We're still trying to figure out the theme for the kids. Like first it was he wanted to be Mario. We were gonna dress her up as Princess Peach. But now apparently he wants to be a pterodactyl, and I'm like, okay,
go off. I love that.
So what is she gonna be? I don't know.
Well, have y'all ever done trunk or treats? Because that's what we usually do, and I think that's mostly
they do that like at the school.
I love a trunk or treat because we've done like the trick or treating, but since my youngest uses a wheelchair for long distances, most people they're going up to their house. There are steps, so she can't go up there, and then it like makes her upset. So we'll sometimes, if she can walk long enough, go to a couple of houses for Halloween, or for trick or treat. We prefer a trunk or treat, and we love those. And you can go to so many of them, and it's a little bit easier to navigate. So maybe if you're newly blind, or if you just haven't gone trick or treating before, try a trunk or treat first, and see how that goes.
And I love when people in the neighborhood think of accessibility and things like that, because I've seen people who will literally just
sit in their driveway.
And I'm like, that's nice, because you're right, everybody has steps up to their door, and I'm like, well, this is fun.
Oh, you know what? The best thing that some people do is they offer a little drinky drink for the parents.
That. They're like, oh, we don't have anything for the kids, but we got something for y'all.
Here's a Jello shot.
Right.
Does that make you guys nervous though? Like,
nope.
No. I'm so paranoid. I'm be like, what's in this? Is there something?
Oh, I get you. Okay.
I get it. I never even thought about it.
I've never actually been offered a drink, like, by somebody like
my
that. My
neighbors 2 years ago, they did candy corn shots. So it was like a layer of orange Jello shot, a layer of yellow Jello shot, and then whipped cream on top. So it didn't taste like candy corn. It just, I guess, visually
like
it,
that
cup looked like
That's
candy
cute.
corn. So I want to try that. But last year we were actually on our Disney cruise over Halloween.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
my
gosh! Did you guys
kids,
get to go like trick or treating
yeah,
on the
they trick or
cruise?
treated on the
Oh, that's
cruise.
cool.
That
So
is
they
so
went
cool.
around one of the decks and got to trick or treat, and I didn't have to worry because it was all
I love
wheelchair
that.
accessible. And then they had
Yeah.
like a Mickey's Halloween party that we all went
Oh,
to.
wow.
So that was fun.
That's cute.
That's
It was
so
so cute.
Okay, so I have to ask, candy corn, is it a yes or a no for
No,
you
it's a
guys?
No, it's a
hell
hell
no.
to
It's a
no
hell
to
no.
no.
Oh, yay. Okay,
Okay.
good.
I
I
even
we're going on this
tried one.
only.
I even tried one the other day because Delaney got some, and she's like, "Come on, Mom, you like
She
it? Just try
likes
it again."
them?
She loves it, and I
I
tried it, and
can't.
I just still didn't
Mm-mm.
like it. The texture, it doesn't have a great flavor, but the texture is just, it's so not
The
good.
after, like, chalky
Yeah.
kind of.
Yes. Oh, here's
Well-
another one: pumpkin spice. Yay or nay?
Nay.
I'm gonna go with nay too.
I don't like pumpkin spice anything. So I'll be like
It
looking at these
depends
people
what it is for
go
me.
crazy over freaking Starbucks pumpkin spice. And I'm like, ugh.
Hey, I did do these pumpkin spice pancakes, and those were not bad because it wasn't like that fakey, weird.
Pumpkin-y taste.
No, it was just like essentially autumnal spices. It just tasted
Mhm.
good. I prefer like apple cider if I had to choose, honestly.
I mean, I like pumpkin spice steamers, and like it really depends. Like I like pumpkin spice hot chocolate. That's really good.
Interesting.
But
Is that
again,
I'm gonna try
regular
that.
chocolate?
I got what is it? The pumpkin spice hot chocolate from Pete's Coffee is my jam. Oh my god.
Okay.
But it really depends. The spice has to not be super strong. You know what I
Strong.
mean?
I get that.
But I love like
Mhm.
pumpkin bread, pumpkin cookies.
I do
know.
like those.
Ugh.
I
I've
don't
even made a
know.
pumpkin chili before, and I
That's
was like, this is interesting. I want to try it. And it was more of like a Caribbean kind of chili because it
That's
had
what it's-
cinnamon and it had the
Ooh.
pumpkin in there, but it was
Okay.
only a little bit of cinnamon. And then the pumpkin doesn't, it's a squash. It just kind of
Right.
just all blended in, and it didn't really have a lot of flavor. So I did like that. That was good.
Yeah, I think if it's not like overpowering,
Yeah. If
everything
it's
else.
not like super, super intense, I'll think about it.
What about pumpkin carving? Do y'all do that with your kids? And I have a tip too after y'all said.
So pumpkin carving, I don't particularly like. Not necessarily. I just don't want the mess. You know what I mean? Like
All the
it's just
seeds
so
and the
gross,
gunk.
and I really like what the way we've done it is like buy stickers and just
Put it
put,
on
like,
the pumpkin.
That's what
all
I
over
was
it or
gonna
have-
say, to paint it. We
or paint it or
pumpkins.
draw on it. Yeah, but not the whole like all the
We
guts and dealing with all that.
My kids call it the brains of the pumpkin.
brains.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We haven't done that with the kids. We did do a pumpkin patch, and then we carved a pumpkin with a family member.
Yeah.
But the most dangerous thing that we've done alone was build a gingerbread house.
Oh, that's so
That
dangerous.
does sound dangerous. They have Halloween gingerbread houses. I want to
They
do
do?
that.
Ooh, do like a little
Yes,
spooky house.
it's spooky.
Ooh, that's cute.
Wow, I'm
I
gonna have
didn't
to
know
look
they
for
had
them
that.
because we
Yeah.
build a gingerbread house every Christmas. So
Oh.
Yeah, they have them
definitely
at
do that for
Walmart.
Halloween. Oh, okay.
That's
I'm gonna look
fun. I'm gonna have
tomorrow.
to do that.
That
Yeah.
sounds fun. So is the icing pumpkin flavor or is it orange?
No, it's
or-
just regular.
Probably like orange and
but
black
it has
or something.
the candies that you can stick on there are like bats and pumpkins
Oh,
and
that's
skulls
cute.
and bones and things like
Oh
that.
my god. Okay.
I love that. I'm gonna
That's
have
so
to look that up.
cool. Even though
Mhm.
making them frustrates the crap out of me.
It really does.
Oh,
I
God,
like the ones that already have like the main house built and you just decorate that thing.
I know.
My husband
don't-
does it. He loves to build a house. I'm like, oh, I love that for you.
They all love to do it, and I'm just like, I'm already done by the time they was like, hold the walls.
By the time you're like
I'm
barely putting
okay,
the
Hold the
walls
walls.
up. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold the wall.
Oh.
God damn it.
These people last year, these people I live with, they did a gingerbread train. So they had to build
What?
each train car. Instead of a house, it was a
That's
train.
crazy. I've seen.
Wait,
the
how many
villages.
cars did they put in the
I
damn
think it
train?
had like 5.
Ooh.
That's like the village, the gingerbread village. It has
Yes.
5 houses. Yeah,
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a freaking day project right there.
for real.
I'm just gonna watch like A Christmas Carol and drink my spiked hot chocolate and just let them. No, that is not my type of thing. But Scarlett this year told me for Halloween, and my mom already ordered it for her. She wants to be a hawk eagle.
Oh wow!
I don't really know if that's even a thing, but she wants her body to be like a hawk and her head to be an eagle. Wow. So my mom we have a family tradition that my mom orders the kids Halloween costumes. I think that started from when I was really poor and I couldn't afford to get really good costumes. But she has really like taken it upon herself because my kids come up with some crazy stuff, but she will find the costume for it. Like so cool. My kids have been bubblegum before, astronaut. Scarlett was a chicken.
I remember that. I remember that.
We took a photo of her like squatting down in an egg on the floor. Oh, speaking of eggs, our chickens laid their first egg. Oh, I can't believe it. Cool. I mean, I don't want to talk about the hundreds of dollars we paid in chicken feed or what we paid to buy the chickens or the water we put into it, but we got one egg today. So I'm so happy. But anyway, about Scarlett's costume. I know. Corey ate it for breakfast. He took a picture of like, because it was a little egg. When they first start laying, they're small. So it was only half the size of a regular egg.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe we'll start getting some of our investment back in eggs, because nothing pissed me off more than buying chicken feed or buying bedding or whatever for their coop, but then also buying store-bought chicken eggs. They just, I did not like
your job, chickens.
Seriously, you are not earning your keep.
Right.
Okay?
So how often should they lay? Like,
it depends on the breed of chicken. So the ones that we got, they are strictly laying hens. So you can get dual purpose that you can also process for meat, but we did not do that because the layers tend to be smaller, the ones that lay a bunch. So they said we should expect ours to lay between 300 and 320 days per year, which is pretty good.
Wow.
So, more than every other day. Yeah. And we have 18 chickens, but we go through a lot of eggs. And I would like to be able to have an abundance to maybe bless our neighbors or bless our friends or people who maybe need some eggs and financial. I would just like to be able to bless others with, anything that we have excess of. So
that's awesome.
Very happy. But Scarlett, so cool. My mom ordered her eagle head, and then I guess I'm going to get like maybe a black unitard or like black leggings and a black top for her to wear. And I guess maybe I'm going to have to try to find talons somehow
to put
for
on
her to wear.
That'd be cute.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to talk Corey into being Beetlejuice, and I want to be Lydia from Beetlejuice.
Because the movie just came out, right?
Yes, exactly. I haven't seen it, but I'm definitely going like Winona Ryder vibes because I grew up on that Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Keisha, what do your kids want to do? Have they made their selections?
Zane's going to be anger and Zanaya's going to be disgust.
Oh, that's gosh, right. Stop. That is so cute.
So we have
I haven't watched the movie, so I have no idea.
Oh, Inside Out.
Yeah.
So's aunt's having a birthday party. Her birthday's like the 2 days before Halloween. So she always has a birthday party. And this year we have to all dress up as Pixar characters.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. And so.
Are you dressing up too?
Yeah, I don't know who though. I'm between Barbie and Ariel, but
Ariel.
Ariel would be so happy.
And I was like, Ariel. Yeah.
You gonna wear a bra? Just a bra?
Maybe no.
And just like get one of those mermaid tail skirts.
Yeah,
they actually make the mermaid tail skirts, so you should do that.
I gotta lose more weight, a little bit more weight.
No.
But they're gonna have we're throwing a Monster Mash Halloween dance at their school with the PTA, and then her birthday party, and then Halloween. So I'm like, y'all are gonna wear the same thing 3 times. I hope.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
No, I might get them a second out costume, but I don't know. But that's what they want to be, so that'll be cool to see.
That's gonna be so cute. Look, I've got a teenager in my house, so she'd definitely be in difference because That is what we are going through. Y'all, if y'all have teenagers, bless you. Just bless you. And if you don't, enjoy your kids wanting to spend time with you.
Oh,
Oh man. Yeah.
I can
These
see how that could be
children.
hard. Ugh.
She hasn't told me what she wants to be for Halloween, but I know. I think she said Harley Quinn, maybe. I think that would be cute.
That would be cute.
So
She's
we'll
had some
see.
interesting costumes too.
She has. She went as a fear leader one year and she did her makeup so well that my husband sent a photo to his sister and she was like, "Oh my God, what happened?" And he's like, "No, it's makeup."
A fear leader. Oh,
A fear leader. She's such a cutie.
that's cute. I hadn't even heard of that.
Yeah.
Fear leader.
I thought about dressing up, but I'm like, man, it's a lot of money just
It
for
Costumes are
that.
expensive. They're like $60.
Spirit
rather-
Halloween, disrespectful.
Yeah, that's where. And you know what? I had never heard of those places until I came to Atlanta, Texas. I was like, what the heck? They have a whole store for costumes. Like, that was crazy to me, but they're really expensive. So don't go there. Oh,
They are. I kind of just made my own thing last year. I was the devil. So I just wore a bodycon red dress that I already had, some black stiletto boots that I already had. And then I just ordered a cape off of Amazon and then devil horns. And I was like, this is it.
That's
This is the fit.
Yeah, that's cute.
that is cute. Man, I don't know what I was last year. I don't think I was anything last year. The year before, I was I was some type of schoolgirl and I had like a preppy schoolgirl.
A naughty schoolgirl.
The glasses.
I bet you
and
were.
The high stockings and the little dress with the tie. Yeah.
I know what you were doing. You took that from your bedroom stash.
No.
What do they say? Like women always use Halloween as an excuse or a reason to dress up like
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm preparing for Halloween.
Everything's like a naughty this or a
Uh-huh.
sexy that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Keep your lingerie at home. No.
Right? Do not go out in your lingerie, people.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But I'll be
I'm
curious
probably
to
not.
see what y'all have to tell us about like your Halloween like costumes. We should do like a Halloween contest. Someone like people send in their
vote who were the
costumes.
cutest.
Yes, that would
yeah.
be cute.
Yeah.
That would be super cool. So
Or
tell us what
I
y'all gonna
want to
get.
hear fall like traditions too. Like what are some things that you guys like to do in the fall?
Yeah, I want to know.
I'm all for pumpkin patches and I still want to do apple picking. I don't know where.
I haven't done that before.
I haven't done
That
that
sounds
but
like
I
fun.
want to do it. I don't know where, but
I like to make homemade applesauce too. That's fun and it makes your
Ooh.
house smell so good.
I bet.
I have
Oh my
never done that
gosh.
before. Oh, applesauce.
Y'all should definitely do it. It's super easy to do and so much fun. We're actually having in the middle of September Thanksgiving tomorrow. I was just craving Thanksgiving food. So we're going to have a ham and sausage and cornbread dressing and green beans and macaroni and cheese, cranberry sauce, like the Thanksgiving type things, like just for the
You're
four of
making me
us.
hungry. Oh,
You
sounds so
have
good.
to enjoy cooking to like do an
Do all
extra,
that.
like just
cooking.
because
It's fun to me. I really
know.
enjoy it.
Because I'm like, man, the day of is enough for me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
don't
not doing no
usually-
extra. Whew.
do anything. Like we'll take something over to a family member's house.
Yep, say
That's
like
about it.
potluck style.
Mhm.
That's my favorite because I'm like,
Yeah.
man, it takes
I don't have to
all the
clean
stress
anything.
away. Yeah,
I think I've had to learn to like it though, because for so many years we've lived so far away from our family
sure.
that either we're hosting other people or it's just us. So we've really
Yeah.
had to
Right.
just
You gotta
pull it
do
all together
everything.
on our own.
Yeah,
That's a lot though. I have to meal prep things a day or two before and just have it in the fridge ready to pop in the oven
Right.
because there's no way I can make everything that day. It's just not possible. And I think what helps is we're not super big turkey fans. Don't
Oh
come
my
for me.
gosh.
I don't
Same.
like
I'm
turkey.
not either.
I'm not either. I'd
rather have ham. Oh, yes.
I'm a ham girly. If we have anything else,
too.
I do like a pot roast. I'm not
that
gonna
sounds good too.
do a turkey. I just don't love it. Or I'll do like a roast chicken.
Or Cornish hen, maybe.
Cornish hen, yes,
Yeah, we've
delicious.
done that. I'm
So-
not a big turkey
I'd
fan
rather
either.
just do ham all day, every day. I'm like,
Ham is
Oh,
so
I have
good.
to say what Jocelyn did one year because she's not here. She has to be represented. But she was saying that they made all of the sides and then they got fried chicken as
Oh,
their like
yeah.
main. And
Nice.
I thought that was so
I like that.
smart.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
nothing really to throw the sides together,
Right,
but
that's
it's like
easy.
exactly. I
meat
thought
too
that
is
was
the
so
hardest
smart.
thing. Yeah.
Let me tell you, I hosted Martin's family one year, and that was enough for me. I was like cooking all day long. Like it was a whole production, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
It's not. I
Oh,
have to drink while I cook for it to be
yeah.
enjoyable for me. Like a little bit for the dish, a little bit for me, a little bit more for me. But also, if
Yeah.
you're cooking all day, like you don't also have the ability to like look cute, or
Well,
you have to
yeah.
have your hair pulled up, and
Yeah.
it's
And
just
then you're
it's
usually
not as cute.
full when it's time for dinner.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't even
yeah.
want to eat anymore because you
Yeah.
were stuck in making all the
Oh, here's
mhm.
another question: deviled eggs, yes or no? How do you make them if you do?
Yes.
I love
Oh,
deviled
I
eggs.
love sweet deviled
Gosh.
eggs.
Oh, really? Tell me about that.
It's just I've never made them, but I guess it's maybe the mayo that my sister uses.
Oh, maybe like Miracle Whip or something.
Maybe, yeah, but it's really good. Oh,
What do you do,
I need
Karina?
to try to make some.
You
You
should.
know,
They're
I
so
am the
good.
same. Like I've never actually made them myself, but I'm all for it. I'm like whenever there are deviled eggs around, I'm there. I'm like
I can eat
obsessed.
so many deviled eggs. I have a tip too.
I've been craving them. So,
When you make your deviled eggs, boil your eggs or whatever, do it in an instant pot. Okay. This best advice I can say is to do your eggs in an instant pot. But, peel them, cut them in half, pop the yolks out into a gallon Ziploc bag. Then add everything in that you're going to add. So I usually do.
and then just squeeze it.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
I've
then
heard that.
cut the tip off of the bottom of the Ziploc bag and pipe the filling into the eggs.
That makes sense.
I love it. But I usually do like mayo, mustard, salt, pepper, onion, celery.
Do you put bacon in yours? I love bacon.
I was going to say we top ours with bacon.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to do it. They're so good.
You're making me hungry. That sounds so good.
yummy.
I need some
I want
deviled
some.
eggs.
You
Yeah,
could
me
also you could also top it with, we do this sometimes with some a sauteed shrimp with like Old Bay and Cajun
Ooh.
seasoning. Saute those up and top each deviled egg with the shrimp.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
Okay.
So good. And it makes it look so fancy.
You want to make those
Right?
in October? No.
Right?
I'm going to bring my Instant Pot to our
Yeah.
It's
Don't
a
worry,
sweet,
TSA.
so-
It's just my Instant Pot.
right?
Oh my gosh.
That would be me. Okay.
Oh, it would be so good. Oh my god.
I've taken some crazy things through TSA. I've taken a whole cake. Like,
What?
oh yeah.
How?
I've
That's
taken
insane.
tamales, freaking tortillas, like
Oh, I
homemade
believe that.
tortillas, and
My mother-in-law has taken
crazy
boudin.
stuff.
What?
Tell me you're from Louisiana without telling me you're
Right?
from Louisiana. I took boudin through Lord have mercy.
TCA.
A B C D E F G.
That is
Yes.
nuts. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah,
Has
she
any-
brought it here. She had
Really?
it frozen and then had it packed with dry ice and took it through TSA. It was so cool.
Apparently,
Wow.
that's the trick. If you can keep it frozen, TSA can't take it away. If you have water or like soup, apparently you could even do soup if it's frozen.
What?
Yeah. It's some
I'm gonna
interesting
try
stuff.
that. Ice water or
Yeah,
ice.
like freeze up your water bottle or whatever
And
before
then
you
put it in.
go, and then
Mhm.
just take it with you. And
That
like,
is so
yeah,
good to know.
as long as it's still frozen when you're going through TSA, like they'll let you keep it.
That's so
That's
cool.
interesting. I've never. Well, now you know.
I know they also get training on breast milk because a lot of
Yeah.
people bring breast milk. through.
Right.
Well, you can bring
You can bring
like
formula.
any kind of milk.
Yeah.
If it's for the kids, like because I've
Oh
taken
no,
my-
like a freezer stash
Oh.
of milk
Oh.
because
Mhm.
like we're military affiliated, so lots of people have like their milk and they don't want to get rid of their
Oh, yeah.
milk if they're having to go
Mhm.
from one duty station to another, so they'll bring it through TSA
yeah.
in like those cooler bags.
That
Oh
is so
yeah.
crazy.
I've
Ooh,
taken
that's a
all kinds
lot.
of things, and I'm like, it's for the baby, and they're like, okay, you're
Yeah,
fine.
I've done water. Yeah, I use that.
Except for they do like if you have like a bottle with milk or whatever, and they'll open it and like
Mm-hmm.
freaking test it or whatever they do. I don't even
Yeah, I
know.
think they test it somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they test it, and then one time they put it back in my bag and didn't close it properly.
Oh
So I got on
no.
the plane and like everything was wet. It was,
Oh, that
it was a
sucks.
disaster. Ugh.
Also disrespectful. Yeah, we've traveled
Yeah.
with oxygen before. It can be done. It's not fun though, but it can be done.
Yeah.
Sounds tiring
Yes, it
and
is.
stressful. Oh my God. That
So
should
many
be
extra
another
things.
episode. We should talk about
Yes.
like just traveling and the
Oh
crazy
yeah.
things that we've had to do
Oh yeah.
to make it to survive. But man, now this has given me a lot of stuff. I need to go try some deviled eggs. I need to
I
be more
know.
creative with
A
my
little bit
fall
hungry.
decorations.
I
Because I
just
just
want
put a
deviled
wreath on
eggs.
the door. We don't even decorate. But maybe we should
Maybe just even get
start.
rugs too for like your kitchen or
Yeah,
entryway or whatever.
Yeah.
maybe
Amazon
because
has some good ones. I found an eyeball wreath from Walmart.
what? An eyeball
Yeah.
wreath.
I buy pillows. I have like pumpkin pillows that I put on my couches. We just got a little blanket we put on the couch because
Oh,
my house, like there has to be blankets on the freaking
Mm-hmm.
couch because we're always cold.
same.
So I live with blankets like everywhere.
I
So we
get
got a
those
little,
pillow
yeah,
shams to where I
yeah.
just have the same insert in every season. I just change out the cover. And I
Yeah, because
love
that's
doing
the
that.
smart way to do handle that. But
We have some specific ones.
yeah, I just have the like actual like pumpkin shaped pillows that go on
That's
my couch.
cute.
And then I have like little signs like, hello fall and like things like
Mm-hmm.
that. I just love it all. I have little pumpkin shaped like placemats on my table.
Oh, that's so
That's
cute. I have a pumpkin
cute.
shaped mat outside my back door.
Yeah,
I have
I have
another
a
mat outside my
mhm.
front door.
I have one on my
Blind girl
front.
problems, though. It has words on it, but I can't remember.
Is it the right way? Yeah.
I know it's the right way because my
Oh.
mom put it down because she came to visit. So we
Oh.
went shopping, and I knew I liked what it said when we were shopping,
But you don't
but I can't remember.
You don't have to be
now.
my AI.
Isaac.
I
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
because I cannot remember for the life of me what that book says.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens. Oh, like the mat outside of my front door right now. I don't remember what it says. If
Oh
it
my
even says anything.
gosh.
Maybe it's the one in my back by my back door that actually says something.
Oh,
I
and
don't
then one of
remember.
my favorite things that we do, so our local grocery store around this time of year always has like the scented pine cones that they sell.
Yes,
I
girl.
love those.
On my Quidditch stairwell, I got the cinnamon brooms and hung those up as like those are our Quidditch brooms.
Yeah,
They
so they
smell
have
so
cinnamon
good.
ones. They have cinnamon ones,
Yes.
or they sometimes, if you're lucky, you can find the pumpkin ones. And I'm like,
Really? I
yes.
haven't
Yeah.
seen those
I have never
before.
even heard of
Pumpkin.
Oh,
the
I love
scented.
them.
Well, yes, I have. It's like
Scented pine
like
cones.
what do you call that stuff? Peppery.
Yeah, kind of like potpourri-ish. I think they use
Yeah.
essential oils or something.
Yeah.
But it really it will make
It's
an area smell
potent.
good.
It's
It is
like,
potent.
yeah, it's.
I'm gonna
I
have to
mean,
go
and
find
they
some.
last a long time. Like
Mhm.
we'll buy like a pack at the very beginning, and then just like keep them all around the house, and it smells delicious.
We're gonna have to try it.
Smells like fall.
We
Like
need some fall. Maybe if we decorate like fall, maybe we'll get lucky and get some.
Walmart
Sure.
also has this skull wax warmer, and it's a black skull, and then you plug it in, or when you turn it on, it has a
Mhm.
light on the inside that shines through like the eyes and the mouth part,
Oh my god!
and it's a wax warmer, so you could get the little wax cubes to stick in there. So we got one of those at Walmart. It was pretty affordable, and I think it has a good vibe.
Does it have like a scent too? Like
No, we
specific-
bought
Oh, okay.
the ones separately, but I think I got like an apple one and a pumpkin spice
Oh.
one.
Definitely
I haven't
fall
tried
scents.
wax warmers, but I like everybody raves about them. So
I mean,
I'm like,
it's
I had
all
one.
poison for you, but
yeah,
yeah.
really.
they
But it
smell
makes
so
Bath
good.
and
so
Body
good.
Works, like Bath and
Yes.
I
Body
use
Works. And
I
all
get my
their-
cubes from Scentsy, But
yes, those are supposed to be better because I think it's like soy wax that they use.
yeah, and it smells really good. Oh, yeah.
I love me some Bath and Body Works, although I try to stay away from it, but I can't. Like this time of year, the smells are just.
Yeah, I
and then
know.
they're
Takes over.
emailing me talking about our
I know.
candles are on sale. Stop it!
I know they're always emailing me and trying to get me to shop. Like I can't.
I used to go there like religiously to buy like
Same.
the refills, and I haven't gone in like so long because I heard that they weren't super good for babies. Like
They're
if you had babies in the
not.
house,
Mhm.
and so I stopped, and I'm like, maybe I should just stop.
I think we probably should all stop, but it smells
It's a
so
good thing.
good.
I know it smells so good.
Oh, and I heard they weren't good for dogs either. Like if you
Yeah.
have pets in the
That's
house.
so hard.
Unless you want to sponsor us, and then I think it's fine.
We might
Right.
reconsider.
Right? We'll get all your stuff.
Is there anything else y'all want to talk about?
I don't think so. It's been such a random
Very random.
episode, but I'm feeling it. Like I love fall, so it makes me really happy to talk about decorating. And yeah, we're gonna do it tomorrow, so I'm excited. I'm excited to make it feel like fall in here, even though the weather's not necessarily
No.
fall yet. But
Almost.
there is a little crisp in the air in the morning sometime. Like you can kind of feel it, like fall's coming. So I'm excited.
I want to hear what all the listeners are doing for their fall decorations,
Yeah,
or
tell
if
us.
they are
Tell
like
us.
it's too early to decorate because some people very
Oh,
much
yeah.
believe that.
Oh yeah,
I wanna
like
know.
you have to wait for like the
Right.
first official day, which I think is September 22nd.
Second, really? Yeah. You guys can
Like,
do it a couple
people
weeks
won't.
early. It won't hurt.
Nah, I'm for it. I'm all for it. Like,
People
if
already have their
Martin
Christmas
let
stuff
me, I
out.
would have started in August, but
Oh, I did start in August with only
Yeah.
a couple of things with like a wreath.
yeah.
And kind of went from there. But let us know in the comments too when we post this episode. Let us know if y'all want to do a Halloween costume contest.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like so much fun.
I
It'll
would
be so
love
much
Let us
that.
know.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully next time Joss will be back with us. We miss you, girl. We love
We do.
you.
We love you.
Yeah, we are
Hugs.
sending
back.
all our love, but come back.
Yeah.
Back.
And I think I'm going to be off to go make some deviled eggs. I'm hungry.
I'm
Girl,
coming over.
mail us some. Send some over.
But we can't wait to talk to y'all next time. All right. We love y'all.
Love you
Bye.
guys.
Y'all,
Bye.
bye.